guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look right here that matches my background, and I promise you it was so not intentional, but it just happened and I kind of love it. I'm going to be using a bunch of new makeup, only new makeup actually, and I cannot wait to jump in to this tutorial. The amount of newness is insane. We have a new primer that I've been dying to use. I've actually been using this for a while, but I haven't done a video on it, so I'm going to be using the new Dose of Colors Karen collection, the new Huda Beauty setting powder, just so many new things that I'm excited to show you. And oh my goodness, I used these magnetic lashes from 12 Cosmetics in this video. I have them on right now. It feels like I have nothing on my eyelashes. I can't wait to show you how to use them. I was very intrigued when I saw these. Thank you 12 Lashes for partnering up with me in this video. I think that this was the most interesting pair of lashes I have ever worn in my life. I'm just excited to show you how these things work. So if you want to see how I got this look and find out how these lashes worked for me, then keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyes just because I'm gonna be using color and I just want to make sure that it's nice and clean. So prime my eyes with the Born This Way Too Faced concealer, which is not new. I think I've used it in videos before. But I'm just gonna put on a little bit of concealer on the lids so we can have them ready for the palette. I'm gonna get into the eyes, and for the eyes I'm gonna use the Iluvsarahii X Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette. I am so excited to use this palette. I've actually been using it for a while, as you can see. This is my first time actually filming a look with it. First of all, this packaging is so nice, so aesthetically pleasing. Definitely just such a beautiful palette. I love the nude. I love the palm trees. I feel like this is very Karen. I really, really like it. So when you open it up, there's 6 shades, 2 mattes, and these foils here that are really very, very pigmented. I mean, every single one is, I mean, you just barely dip your finger in and bam, you got a lot of color. The first color that I'm gonna go into is this one right here. This is called Loungy. So I'm gonna take Loungy. Wow, you could just see my pimple hanging out with everybody. But I'm gonna take Loungy on a blending brush like this, and I'm just gonna work that into the crease as our first crease shade, right in the crease. Just going back and forth. And the brush that I'm using is actually a really nice brush. It's from Smashbox. This is that a number on it? Shadow blending. That's what it says. So that's what it is. So I'm just gonna take this, like a light sweep of this in the crease, and then bring it out here towards the tail, like so, just to get like a little bit of depth in there. I really like this peach color. It's really nice. You can use it all over your lid, in the crease. It's just a really nice color, even as a transition, which is what I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna bring it around. So I'm gonna do the other eye really quick. So now I'm gonna take Wanderlust right here, which is a really nice reddish brown, and I'm gonna bring that right below where we had Loungy. And then for the pop that I'm gonna do in the center, I would always want to gravitate towards this really pretty color right here. This is Sun Glow, looks like so, and or this one. These are my go-tos right here. So what I'm going to do is take this blue one, step out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I'm going to pop that on my lid. So this blue shade is called Palma, and it looks like that. Do you see that? Like I barely, whoa, that is insane. I was like in shock when I first snapped this. I was like, wow, that's some color payoff. It is a really, really beautiful color. If you put your flash on and just show this color off, it is going to glisten like so beautifully. So I'm gonna take it with my finger. I just personally like using these kind of shades best with my finger. Oh my God, look at that. Matches my background. I'm not flicking you guys off, I promise. I'm gonna take more of the Wanderlust shade and I'm just gonna get it right by the edges. And then I'm gonna do a liner as well. This is not a new liner, but it's one of my favorite liners. It's from the Balm, it's the Schwing liner. A quick liner, a little wing. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna take Sun Glow and put that on my inner corners. Ooh, this entire palette is extremely pigmented. A crazy amount of pigment, and I really love it. All right, so I'm gonna curl my lashes first, and then I'm gonna put some mascara on. And then I'm so excited for this next part. I'm gonna go in a little bit closer so you can really see how I'm gonna do the lashes. And I'm really excited to use these because they're magnetic. These lashes right here from 12 Cosmetics, they come in a case like this. You open it up and it has pair 1 and pair 2, and these are for the ends of your lashes. So I'm gonna curl my lashes so that these guys can all be up at the same level, and then I'm gonna pop these on, and I'm actually gonna double stack these magnetic lashes, and we're gonna get more of a glam look out of it. So I'm going to let my mascara dry, and once it dries, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the top piece, and I'm just gonna place it where I want it at the end, somewhere, like right about there. And then I'm gonna take the bottom one with these tweezers, and bam, and they're on. Isn't that crazy? That was so quick. I'm gonna take another lash and place it right on top of that. And this is the 4th one, right here. And bam, you're done. That is crazy. It's so easy. I really, really like it. You can definitely tell it makes a difference. Imagine with natural makeup, bam, like flirty lashes. The magnetic strip is in the center, so they don't move. They're not gonna move around at all. I'm gonna take another stack and take one on the bottom. And bam, we got some lashes on. They literally just click on in seconds. I'm like amazed at these. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face so we can snatch it up, and then I'll do the lower lash line too. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit further so that you can see the rest of my face. And I know we are very close and personal, and I don't even have foundation on right now. Now you can see my complete face, and it's not as scary for me. So I'm gonna be using this new primer from Erborian. I have been wanting to try it out. I am so excited to use it. It's the Extra Matte Ultra Mattifying Primer Shine Control. Try to control the shine I have been getting in the center of my face. Like, what the heck? I thought that this was gonna be extremely, I don't know, I just thought it would be a thicker consistency because it's extra matte, and the way it looks, it just looks really thick, like it's gonna be a thick, heavy cream, and it's such a lightweight formula. Wow. Mattifying primers blur out your texture so well. That's what I'm really excited about for using this. I'm always like kind of honestly insecure about this area of my face, like right in here. So anything mattifying, I just slap it on that area in hopes that it will make it look less textured. Thinking about getting laser resurfacing on my face. Let me know if you guys have tried that before. This makes your skin feel like satin. This feels really amazing. That is a good one. So if you have oily skin, that one's good. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Beauty Blender foundation. It's called Bounce, which is so crazy. Like, I can't believe they came out with a foundation. This guy is like a staple for a ton of people. And even if you're not using a beauty blender, you still call your beauty sponge a beauty blender. Like, how many people do that? I know I do. I haven't tried it yet, but I have very high expectations for it because of this guy right here. I'm assuming that this matte foundation gives crazy intense coverage, which I'm hoping for. Here they are with this super innovative foundation. I love the packaging. I like that you can lock this. So if you're traveling or something, you can't push it down because this is where the foundation comes out of. But when you're ready to push it down, you can just click it over and then it will drop into the pan. So innovative, so creative. I am usually doing the back of my hand and I don't have to get my hand dirty. Now I know there's a whole bunch of craziness about the shade range. There's a lot of talk around it. And I too agree that the shade range is not the widest. They have a lot of medium warm toned shades with this foundation. They just missed a lot of undertones, but now it's time to figure out if this foundation is even worth having a full range of it. So let's go ahead and test it out. It's supposed to be full coverage, and mattifying, but let's check it out. I am shade 3.30, just dabbing my beauty blender in there. It seems to be covering really well. It's not heavy feeling on the face, which is good. I'm gonna take this down on my neck. This actually matches my skin tone really nicely. And I don't know if it's the foundation or the primer that I use, but my texture is so much smoother on my face. The coverage is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. I'm gonna run Loungy across, I love this color, all the way to the end or to the inner corner. I'm gonna take Wanderlust on the ends of the lower lash line. I'm gonna take this brush right here, it's kind of flat, grab a Loungy and just run it across the bottom. Just to smooth it out a little bit and have that nice transition going. I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Huda Beauty setting powder. This is in Banana Bread. When I opened this earlier, I did open it earlier, it kind of, I did not like how it went everywhere. Like, let me just show you guys. Oh, okay. Just be prepared. Just letting you know, just be prepared. Smells amazing, not gonna lie, the smell is really nice. And it has like this little net in it. So I just set my under eyes right here. My camera died on me, but it is back. It's a very fine powder. I wouldn't put too much on, but there we go. Oh my God, I did not even use concealer. Not mean to do that, by the way, but I didn't have a new concealer anyway, so it's fine. So for bronzer, I'm gonna use this one from Laura Mercier. It's the matte bronzing powder, but it does have these like gold shimmers in it. And if you can see, they're like micro shimmers. So let's see how that looks on our face, if it's truly a matte. So I'm gonna take that on my cheeks just to, kind of like with eyeshadow, just giving us a transition almost. Oh, it smells good too. It smells like coconut, very light. Kind of have to build this bronzer up, but it's okay if you're not into heavy bronzer like me. You know, if you like to just build up your bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face. I feel like I need to do that off camera. You guys, I had a new mascara from Hourglass and I was supposed to use it and I didn't use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. Hold on, I just realized that. I'm gonna touch up my lashes. This is the new mascara from Hourglass. It's called Ultra Black, Caution Ultra Black. So I'm definitely gonna put that on. Packaging on this is so nice, and I'm probably gonna use this mascara in another video when I didn't use one already, but the packaging for Hourglass is always really nice and sleek. We're gonna deepen up these lashes even more. And I like the little wand. It's like tapered, a subtle taper, so you can really get into these inner corners right here. It's heavy too, it feels really heavy, but like I said, I was gonna contour. I'm gonna do that really quick and then we'll be good. All right, I'm back, I'm snatched, and I'm gonna put on some highlight. The highlight that I'm gonna use is a part of the Iluvsarahii X Dose colors collab, and this is one that I can't put down. I've been using it a lot. It's called Soulmate. It is perfect. It's the prettiest highlight, and you don't need a lot because a little goes a long way. This is one of those intense highlights, and it's so creamy. Like if you put your finger in it, so creamy. It's a lot of payoff right there. I'm gonna put some on my Cupid's bow, a little bit right here and here, just like that. We look like almost like our face is a little damp. Love that look. So I'm gonna take Peach 2 and line my lips up. She actually came out with 3. There's a pink, a nude, and a red color, and the names are really cute. So I'm gonna take this nude one. It's called OG. It's like a brown nude, and the applicator is like kind of dented in, so you get a nice easy application on the lips. So I'm just gonna take that over that nude liner. This applicator is really nice. It just hugs your lip, and then it just gives you the perfect amount. And the color payoff's really, really nice. I really love the way my lips feel. Now that I have the liquid lip on, it's like I can feel it drying, but in the most comfortable, soft way. So what I'm gonna do is use the new ColourPop All-Star Face Setting Spray. That scent, it splashes the water. You can see the water droplets on my face. Kind of wish it was more of a fine mist, but hopefully that dries down. This is the final look. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I want you today, tomorrow, if it's the end of the night or if it's the beginning of the day, I want you guys to try one thing with me. Try not to think about things too hard today. Just give your mind a break. Any and everything that you might get upset about, let it roll off. Just try it for one day. I promise it will change your life. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.